Alright. We are officially live. I took a break the past couple days because it's been wild. I've been sore. Alright. Okay. Let me go ahead and tweet this out real quick. And then I will get started. Okay. Alright. Let me see. Oh, what's up, Drewski? For some reason that hasn't appeared in my chat to me yet. Okay, here we go. I only saw it because I was on there friggin' picking something out to tweet. How you doing, buddy? I thought you were at work. Taking TYRANITAR to odds tonight. Come say hey. Sorry, I'm just tweeting. Yeah, what were you doing then? For some reason, I don't know, man. I texted you and you were on your phone using Discord, so I just assumed, what the hell is going on? I just assumed that you were like busy or whatever, so. Why is my link not in here? My dad's getting your car fixed. Got home and made spaghetti. That's pretty good actually. I respect that. Respect that. What was wrong with your car? Taking TYRANITAR to odds tonight, buddy. We're going to 40.96. I'm not sure how I feel about that. The battery kept dying. That sucks, bro. That happened to my dad's car. Like, for some reason, it just won't turn on. I'm not really sure why, but it just, like, wouldn't. But you got a whole new battery, eh? I don't know. My dad has, like, 4 batteries and stuff he just keeps around. He got fresh oil and new coolant. Good shit. Good stuff. What's up, Film? How you doing, man? How's your night going? It's friggin' snowing here. It sucks. Oh shit, I just blasted right past that. Sorry. I was looking at my phone because I got a text. Alright. One sec. My phone is like blowing up right now. Found a shiny Alcremie. Nice, man. Congratulations. Did you get that out of a raid? Did you hatch for it? Like, how'd you get it? Yeah, the snow has been coming down. Like, I was kind of surprised because I didn't really know that it was supposed to snow. But, like, I didn't check the weather or anything. It's not like I, like, you know, did the most or anything to see if it was going to, but it's a bit much for me. You got it from a raid? That's pretty sweet. I guess that means it's a G-Max shiny Alcremie then, eh? Not too bad at all. So when are you gonna start streaming, Drew? Probably a bit later. You one-shotted it? Jeez. Was it like a 3-star or something, or like a 2-star? So I just I find that I always see like Alcremie and stuff like them in like 5-star raids, and it's always like the worst, and it takes forever. Gonna stream around 8:39. All right, cool, cool, cool. I was kind of planning on being on later tonight, and I'm going to odds, which is like a good 300 encounters. So I'm kind of just like probably gonna be streaming until like 10:30-ish, 11, whenever I get to 4096, and then I'll come stop by and say hey. No, your level 100 Gmax Shiny Machamp killed it. Right on. That's what I like to hear. And you caught it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's what I like to hear. We're capturing raid shinies in 2020. No more failing. Oh shit, this message is too long for me to like. I thought you were going to stream Diablo as well. Like, I will totally watch / play Diablo with you. Because I still want to do that. I don't know if the season ended yet or what. But, like, I'm definitely kind of trying to whirlwind barb still. Do you want to trade shiny for shiny? Honestly, man, I don't typically trade my shinies. So, unfortunately, I cannot do that for you. But, yeah, I just typically... I like full odds hunt my shinies generally, so I don't really have like any doubles or anything that I'm willing to part with. Plus, like, I don't really have many shinies in this game either. Do I have shiny charm? I don't. No. I only full odds hunt. I do plan on filling the Pokedex at some point though. Potentially making a video out of it. Oh, you don't have it either? Okay, right on. Yeah, it would definitely make things easier if I had it. I just personally think that it makes the shinies feel more valuable when you full odds hunt them. The feeling is way more intense. Don't know if you're feeling D3 at the moment. Well, like, oh man. Is there, like, do you want me to play with you, or like, would you prefer to just play alone? Because like, if I'm trying to play with you, I'm not really trying to play like Dead by Daylight. That being said, McKenna was saying that she really wants to try it. Excuse me. So, you know, maybe just maybe we can play it at some point whenever she gets a PC. But yo, what's up, Juan? What's going on? How's your night going? What you been up to? You been thinking about playing TF2? I tried it like a really long time ago, and it wasn't like amazing, but it wasn't terrible either. But I also think that, like, I don't know, man. I mean, you try it, see if you like it or not. I've always kind of wanted to try like casually getting into CS:GO, but I also have like a large number of games that I haven't played yet, so I'll probably play like Luigi's Mansion 3 and like Octopath and some other games before I buy any more. Also really want to play Mystery Dungeon. Also bought Pokemon Black, got that in the mail like yesterday, so I want to play through that as well. I'm thinking about doing like a dream team for that game though as I play through it, so haven't decided yet fully, but that's the vibe. Ah man, it like hurts my soul that you're not going to be playing it, Drew. Like, I know that you don't have a Switch and you don't really have any plans to buy a Switch, but like, I highly recommend. I mean, like, I have Blue Rescue Team, and you have a 3DS, so like you could effectively play it that way. But I don't know if I'm willing to. Excuse me, jeez. Not really sure if I'm willing to veto my save file for that. For you. What's going on here? Jeez, what the hell just happened? My internet really just be dropping out sometimes, man. I think my parents are streaming downstairs or something, like streaming videos, like watching Amazon Prime or something. You're gonna shiny hunt Pangoro the way I am? Good for you, man. Fucking, you should try it, but I'll tell you, it sucks. Like, as somebody who's shiny hunted a lot, this is probably like one of the methods that is kind of the toughest, just because like it takes long enough. It takes so long to do the encounters that like I don't know. I'm not trying to like demotivate you, but I'm just like make sure you're motivated and whatnot. Because like it kind of sucks, but like I've seen a lot of people clear out hunts like this really quick. So if you're just like dedicated enough and you want it enough, I'm very confident that you can get it. I also have a tutorial for how to like strong spawn hunt like this on my channel if you want to like check it out if you don't know how exactly like to do it. But not to plug my own shit or anything, but because like I didn't really know how to do it before I did this hunt, so you technically cleared it in 100 encounters. See, some people sometimes you just get lucky, and that's really sweet. Like I'm happy for you, Juan, because like it sucks. Like I can't imagine people going like super far hunting like this, because I'm not really, this is not my favorite hunting method of all time. The guy had helped you. I'm really glad it could help you, because you were saying that you did like 1,000 encounters like accidentally with the same Pokemon. Like you were in the space, right? You'd already spawned it, which really sucks, because that's like 10 hours of of resetting, like 8 hours of sitting there only to be cloning it basically. But I'm glad that it was quick for you. It's like, why are people being stupid and not getting up close to the Poke? That's what I thought too. I was like, well, doesn't it like generate when you encounter it? Like, why would I want to run a huge distance before encountering it? I didn't realize that they generate when they spawn, which is so lame to me. So I'm just like, damn it. You know how many shiny Pokemon I probably spawned in the overworld that I just never ran into? And like, I'll just never know. It sucks. I don't really understand why they're not shiny in the overworld either. Like, they did it in Let's Go, and then they just took it out for this game, and I wasn't really so sure what the point of that was. The overworld thing has got me I know. Every single encounter, I just like can hear like 4 Pokemon or so just spawning around me, like Wobbuffets, coughing, Bronzong, and I'm just like, it's like tormenting me. Just like, wow, I want a shiny Bronzong. But then obviously if you encounter it every time, it's like, it's a waste of time. You don't want to. Whoa. I don't want to breed in the wild area because there's like a Pokemon spawn right next to it. Yeah, I know. It's. Excuse me. It's rough. That being said, the wild area was like a lot better addition than I thought it was gonna be. Like I don't know what I was expecting, but it. I'm really happy with it as of now. And even though the raids piss me off sometimes, I'm pretty happy with that as well. I usually just breed at like the regular daycare on like Route 6 or wherever it is, Route 7, something like that. Just because it's easier with like the bridge and stuff, and I don't want to like frame drop when I'm doing that because I find that tends to happen. And every time I'm in the wild area, like it's hard for me to not get sidetracked and open up the Y-coms and start like doing raids and stuff, so I can like stay focused. The wild area is great and it's very atmospheric and immersive, but I do think it needs to be a little bigger. I kind of agree with you there. I feel like the main issue I have with it is that like I don't know, man, it just feels kind of empty to me a little bit. Like aside from just encountering wild Pokemon, which I know is like the whole point, there's really not much happening in the wild area. And like I really don't like how when you beat the game, everything in the wild area in both areas become level 60. I don't like that at all. I wish that they would stay like dynamically leveled because like I'm sure Tyranitar can be level 60, but like I don't want to run into like a level 60 Goomy. Like how am I supposed to use that? You know? I don't know. What's going on, Bassett Tuck? I don't want to say your name wrong. I'm just gonna call you Bassie. Alright. How's it going, man? How's your night? How are you doing? Just going to odds on Tyranitar tonight. It's a pretty exciting moment. It's like the golden standard of hunting. The elusive number. I'm just being dramatic. It's not really that big of a deal, but yeah, Juan as well. I know that a lot of people are speculating that the DLC will just be a giant wild area. And like, here's to really hoping that's not the case, because that will just feel very empty to me, I feel like. And I want there to be like an actual story. Like, a good reference to what I think is like good DLC. If you've ever played the game Witcher 3, the Blood and Wine DLC is like an entire game added on to that game. And it has its own unique main story with its own unique giant level of side quests. You can like get a home, there's different like armor and weapons you can find and build. Like there's so much happening, and I just feel like some games just blew my standard for these for DLC and my expectations for things just out of the water. So obviously I don't expect anything like that from the Crown Tundra and Isle of Armor, but you know, here's to hoping we get something that's like actually, you know, got some depth to it. So I got some pretty cool base going on. You think the Crown Tundra should be like a full wild area, but with like exploration added to it? I think it would be really cool if it was like, I guess it kind of begs the question is like, what differentiates like the wild area from the rest of the game? Because like I kind of just like the idea of like traveling up mountains with like all kinds of different Pokemon roaming around and flying around and like, you know, I don't really know. I'm just keeping my like I'm excited, and I want it to be great. I think it should be really cool. I really, really want to know how they're gonna implement the legendaries. I'm not looking forward to raid legendaries. If they do that, I'm gonna be very disappointed. If they just throw them all in raids, like I don't see them not doing that, but I'm really hoping that, you know, we get some like actual depth, like unique areas and dungeons to find them in, and maybe some static encounters just to throw it back, you know? You're gonna shiny hunt a random Pokemon film? What are you gonna shiny hunt? You're just gonna run around and like hope for whatever? What's the plan? Where are you hunting? You think Pokemon is still stuck on the whole pixel or square bases thingy, whatever they're called? I'm not too sure what you mean by that. It's still stuck on the whole pixels or square bases thing. Yeah, sorry Juan, I'm not really sure what you mean by that. You might have to you might have to elaborate that a little bit. Needs, did you see my evil incarnate vid? Was that the Myers vid you linked in the chat? I saw it, but I didn't watch it in its entirety. Cause I don't know, I've just been like, I went snowboarding on my birthday, and I've been like in immense pain ever since then. So I've been like sleeping basically for the last 2 days. I didn't see it though. I'll watch it. I'll watch it after the stream. Which achievement was it? You're hunting in Hammerlock Hills, eh? Do you have any like ideas of what you're wanting to find, Film? Like, I'm not super familiar with what's findable in Hammerlock Hills, but oh, the achievement's actually called Evil Incarnate? I didn't know that. What is like the point of that achievement? Like, what's... You gotta describe to me what the achievement is, buddy. I don't know anything about Dead by Daylight. It is, Drew, it's so fun, but like, ew, man, falling is like the most painful thing. Like, my palm was like black and blue, and like, McKenna, I'm pretty sure McKenna like broke her wrist, or at least sprained it. You have to use the ultra rare add-ons to Mori everyone. You can't use Mori offerings, the add-ons let you Mori. Is that like... I don't know which one it is. Is it like Fragrant Tuft of Hair or something? Flagrant Tuft of Hair? And that like lets you Mori people after you've downed them or something? So Evil Incarnate is using ultra rare add-ons Mori everybody in the game? That's pretty hectic. Probably a shiny Turtonator. To be honest with you, man, I don't love Turtonator as a Pokemon, but his shiny is pretty damn cool. So that should be fun. I wish you the best of luck, man. May the odds be ever in your favor. Yeah, and Judith's Tombstone. I don't know what that is, but if you actually did that, which I don't even doubt that you did, because like, I'm gonna gas you up so hard right now. In my opinion, you are like the best Dead by Daylight player in fucking North America. Like, you're the best killer that like I've ever seen personally, and like I know you're gonna be like, oh no, these guys who stream are sick, but like, nah, bro, I don't think those guys ain't shit. I'm greatly impressed by your skills at being a killer. can literally just walk up to them and grab them in tier 3. Seriously? Like, you don't have to even down them, you just walk up to them and just start mooring them? That's pretty jokes, actually. And then if you get that add-on, that's like keeps you in tier 3 for like infinity. Yeah, I knew you were gonna disagree, but it's okay. I'm gonna stay telling everybody that that's the case. Because whenever somebody asks me about Dead by Daylight, I'm like, yo, my cousin is a damn god at this game. Like, you think you're good? No way. Well, yeah, you're the best nurse NA, buddy. Maybe post-patch or pre-patch. I don't know what it's like now. You're a pretty good huntress as well, and you're pretty sick at Myers. The other killers are kind of escaping me. I don't really think I've seen you play Leatherface too much. You used to play Trapper, you said a lot, right? Hag is in the... But yeah, anyway. Sneasel raid? Hell yeah, bro. Sneasel's underrated. Sneasel's a sick Pokemon. Pretty much play Nurse, and when I'm not, Ghostface, Myers, or... Oh, I totally forgot Ghostface and Spirit were even in the game. I'm like perpetually living in the era that I played. Where like... Doctor was the newest killer. Honestly, like, for me, Freddy kind of put the nail in the coffin for that one. Freddy came out and I was like, ugh. Just reminded me why I didn't want to play that game. Weevile's better? Yeah, Weevile is better, but like, that's what I mean. I mean like the Sneasel line. I'm pretty stoked on Sneasel and the Weevile. They're pretty sick. And like Cyrus's Weevile in what game is it? Like Platinum, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. That thing slaps. They reworked Doc. He was pretty good before. He was just really annoying, and like I feel like his kit encouraged people to spam. He would just walk by you and you would just start screaming, and I'd be like, what the hell? Like what? I just hated playing against doctors. It's so annoying with like the hallucinations and the skill checks and stuff. It's just like, oh my god. I just want to play against a Billy and just call it a day. You can teleport. Didn't they already rework Freddy? Oh yeah, no, okay. You said reworked. I thought you said they're reworking. They rework them 3 times. You put down slowing traps and fake pallets. Meaning that like people think they're pallets and then they try to pull them down and they just dissolve into nothing. That would be pretty tight. It'd be pretty tight as like playing Freddy, but it'd be pretty shit as a survivor. I feel like if you have good map awareness though, like and you know where the pallets are supposed to be and like what pallets you've used, you should probably have a pretty good distinction of like that. They just explode away when you throw them down. Really? You just like throw them down and they just explode into driftwood? That sucks. That must be pretty jarring. You go to whip the pallet down and it just blows up and you die immediately. Hold on, let me check the weather. Is it supposed to like blizzard all night or something? Am I missing something? It is. What? Hold on a sec. There's no like special weather statement or anything, so I think like generally it's fine, but I guess we'll see. And I gotta get a dual monitor set up. For real, for real. Oh no, it's supposed to stop around 2 a.m. And then it's supposed to start again all day tomorrow. Oh boy. Oh man. Eh. First Turtonator. I don't know what Turtonator's spawn rate is in that area. Is he a strong spawn like this, or does he just... No way. That's crazy, film. If you're not pulling my leg right now, you got some mad luck, dude. You're a mad lad. Shiny magic in the air tonight, dude, especially with the snow. I feel like snow is just like, hey, by the way, here's some magic for you. And I think that's how I feel. Go on link trade code 4444 and you'll prove it. Alright, you know what? Alright, I will do that. Give me a hot sec. All right, well, let's check out this Turtonator. Did you friggin' master ball it? You got it pretty damn fast. I mean, actually, I guess it's not really like... That's what happens. I just get like way too pumped. Alright, man. Let me see this boy. Oh, might have to abandon you for a hot sec. Should I do this? I'm so stupid. No, I'm not gonna do that. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm just like so addicted to raiding. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm just like, oh my god, I love Ninetales. Okay, cool. time for a trade, boy. I don't know how to see that. Let me... I don't really have like too many shinies. I'll just put this Tyranitar up for trade. Oh shit, eh? Wait, I didn't want to check summary of my Pokemon. What the hell? Check the... Oh, there you go. Nice, man. Wow. Dude, wow. I'm just gonna stare at this for a sec. Pokemon timid by nature. Nice. Good for you, man. That's hype. Alright. Back to resetting. I appreciate that. But nice. Nice. Now I need to... Oh! Maybe do one of these? I don't have a Gigantamax. No. See? I'm so bad with this. Okay. Let me get back to encountering. Jeez. Alright. I do want to do like a max raid stream maybe, where I just like spend the entire stream doing raids, because like that just kind of seems like it'll be fun to me. Seems like it might be the move. Yeah, man, good for you. Shiny Tyranitar's sick. I hope you use that thing a bunch and train it to level 100, and it's everything you ever wanted. Pokeballs do I have? Dude, I got all kinds of Pokeballs. Just wait. Let me show you. I got 11 Pokeballs, 14 Quick Balls, 36 Net Balls, 52 Ultra Balls, 3 Dusk Balls, 2 Green Balls. Yeah. I got tons of balls, bro. Probably gonna try and catch him in one of these, because I'm all about the Luxury Balls, but... makes it easier to catch Pokemon. Yeah, man. I got tons. Like your half hour after you finish work, helping kill him with clothes, and made me so angry because when you're struggling with a clothes. Yeah, for real. Let me go ahead and check. Yeah, Drew, you can pretty much get like every Pokeball in the series in this game. You get like Beast Balls, you know, all kinds of different shit. Caught it first try. Yeah, dude, honestly, Tyranitar's catch rate isn't really like as bad as you would expect it to be. Like, more often than not, I can like catch it on a pretty like consistent basis first ball. Just like, you know, generally like enough that I don't have to like weaken it or anything. So if this one's a male, I'm probably not even gonna bother catching it. I'll try. Because if it was an RNG clone, they would all be female, right? But I'm just paranoid, so... you know how it is. Cool. I didn't want to have to deal with that. I don't even know where this Vile Plume is from, to be honest. Alright. Give me a hot sec. I'm just going to check the stats. Make sure that they're different. Cool! We got different Pokemon. I definitely just, that was extra. I didn't need to do that, but... Alright. I'm so excited to double hunt starters in black and white. I'm so excited. Jeez, I don't know why I'm so excited. I'm just like stoked. I just gotta get my DS capture card. My other one, so I can use it. I just don't want to pay an arm and a leg for it because I purposefully bought this other DS. Whatever. I'm like prepared to wait. Anyway, Drew, what are you up to? Are you just like chilling, watching the stream? Are you doing something else in the background, or like, what's the move, buddy? Watching the stream, also watching Spy gameplay on TF2, right on. I like TF2 because it's free too, right? So you can just like download it, try it, uninstall it. That's pretty much what I did. Spy looks fun. I don't really know too much about the games, so I'm not really sure. I suppose Spy is like a class. Yeah. I know that, I don't know what I play. I think I played like, is there a class called Medic or something? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I played Medic when I tried it. Oh, right. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. We will see. When are you planning on trying to play it? Because like I'm not really trying to play it tonight, and I'm kind of busy throughout the day tomorrow, so I'm not sure what's happening tomorrow night, what I'm doing, but yeah. Spy can cloak, go fully invis, disguise as anyone. If you backstab someone, you insta. Oh shit. That's pretty sweet. That seems pretty, like, pretty OP. I also kind of want to plan out like a streaming schedule. Because I want to start streaming on Twitch as well, but I feel like I need a layout to stream on Twitch. And like, I don't know how to do I don't even understand really how Twitch works, so you'll have to help me with that, buddy. You already have it downloaded, so whenever. Are you planning on streaming it, or like, did the people who were raiding you, were they also like Dead by Daylight players, like the Lego Luke dude? I can't believe that guy gave you $25. That's fucking sick. That's awesome. He donated $25. I don't even know how to set donations up, and like, even if I did, I don't think anyone would be donating to me, which is fine. Like, I have nobody should really be giving me money. I'm really just trying to hang out, but yeah, they're DBD players, right on. Do you ever fear that, like, by playing other games on your channel, you'll alienate some of the subscribers / followers you've gained from playing DBD? Because like, that's something that I kind of feel like about this channel, where there's like other games I want to play, but I feel like I can't really play them on this channel because this is kind of like mainly a shiny hunting channel. So I'm thinking I might make another channel. I haven't really decided yet. It's not like you're gonna stop. I know, and like, I know that, and you know that, but like, sometimes I feel like people follow / subscribe, and then if they see other like content, they're just like, not so much. And I feel like it's harder to like garner an audience off of mixed gameplay that focuses on the gameplay. You know? Like, if you make a Pokemon channel and you play a lot of Pokemon content, and then one day you decide, you know what, I'm gonna play a Zelda game. Like, I don't know how that would go over. Haunter Raid may evolve into Gigantamax Gengar. Wanna join? I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna focus on getting this hunt to odds, because if I start doing raids, this whole thing is gonna go off track. I appreciate the invite though, Film. Thank you very much, man. I'm just deeply worried that I'm gonna get off track with this stream. It's so easy to in these games. You get that? Yeah, that's just how I feel. Because like, I know there's been times where I have tried to do that, and then like a specific type of content gets a lot of views, and then like the other stuff you do doesn't do so well. And then like, it's kind of just this weird fluctuation that you have between like the subscribers that you gained off that one specific type of content. I don't know, man, it doesn't make any sense. Fishman is here again. What's up, my guy? Dan Pinnick Cole. Alright, I apologize for that. For what we just had to witness there. Better not be spamming in my chat again though, because probably me will have to handle that, because I don't think Undefined here is really going to be modding that hard at this point. Get used to it now, bro. Alright. Fishman is a meme. Apparently it's a meme that I've never seen. I don't know what that meme is. go to menu. No, I'm not doing this right now. It's too much work. Fishman is a shiny Gyarados. Like it's just a shiny Gyarados, or like a specific Gyarados? Alright, hold up. Let me pull out my Google. Give me a sec. Get to the bottom of this. Hey, what's up, Pineapple? Just a normal shiny Gyarados. Alright. As Fishman. Alright, man. Jeez, just fucking lost my keyboard there. What's going on, Pineapple, though? Good to see you, my guy. What have you been up to? Up to much, just work? Yeah, I get that. Same, I'm typically working a lot. Where do you work, if you don't mind me asking? Kohl's? Is Kohl's the bookstore? Like Kohl's, I don't know why, but when I think of Kohl's, I either think of Kohl's like books or like clothing. I don't know why. Hey, did you get Gyarados as Fishman? I don't know, man. You might have to cool it with the meme and it's like it's very clear to me that I have no idea what's going on with the meme. I do have a shiny Gyarados, though. It's not named Fishman, though. It's an Australian supermarket. Okay, I see. I see. Live in that Australian... I think we've talked about this. I think we've talked about how you're from Australia. Do you encounter incredibly large spiders on a regular basis? I know you probably get that question a lot from like people that don't live in Australia, but like from the outside looking in, that's pretty much all everybody talks about. You talk to anybody about Australia and the first thing they start saying is how the spiders are the size of your hand and you don't walk under trees because you might get like jumped by a rabid group of snakes and spiders and just, you know, all this mental stuff. That's the hot places. I only live in Victoria where it's quite cold. So then you don't have to deal with any of that? That's hype! It's interesting that you guys have like... Do you guys have places that are hot all year round? I don't know how Australia works. I guess it's like the closer you are to the edge, it's like tropics, right? And then like as it gets in to the island, I say island loosely because it's more like it's a giant chunk of land as far as I'm concerned, but it gets colder, right? As you get closer to the middle, I think. How long did it take you to get many encounters? Well, right now I'm 3,880, and it took a damn long time, to be real with you, man. It took forever. Because, like, to do 1,000, you can do like 100 an hour. So, to do like 1,000, you're talking like just under 10 hours, probably. If you're like good with it, you could probably get it done in like 9. But it's a lot. It's a lot of time for this hunt. I started this hunt last month, I think. Oh yeah, I must have. I absolutely must have, because I really didn't start this hunt that long ago at all, to be honest, because I got Rookity on Boxing Day, and then I played through the rest of the game, and then I probably started it like pretty soon after that, to be honest. So like just the beginning of January. So probably this last month I've made it about this far. Pokemon Sword and Shield is the sexiest game ever. It's certainly the best looking Pokemon game in terms of that, like generally speaking, graphically. It's a pretty cool game, can't lie. Okay, so Queensland is very hot, but tropical... Oh shit. Tropical New South Wales is hot and dry. Same for South Australia, Western Australia, and even more hot and dry. Northern Territory are even more hot. Really? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Where it's the closer north it gets, because I guess the closer north you get, the closer you get to the equator, right? From Australia. Australia, Western, Northern Territory even more hot and dry. Well, is Victoria and then like Tasmania, are those in like the southern parts of Australia? You want me to help you evolve your Haunter film? Yeah, man. I can do that for you. Yeah, I'll just do it right now. Why not? Actually, yeah, here, you know what? Yeah, you could like set up a trade or something, and like I'll just like let me know when you're ready to go. Oh, I guess you said 333. You already have it set up. My bad. Okay, give me a sec. Don't get mad at me if I want the message clear with Fishman. I won't get mad at you, man. Just try not to like spam it too much in the chat. Okay, here, one sec. Yes? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So you get to escape the creepy crawlies and terrible nightmare things that Australia is known for using or for having. You're welcome, Film. Want Mawile? Onyx? I don't think I have anything to trade by evolution at the moment. Am I on the internet? I friggin' should be. Looks like it. Oh! Ah, it's locked. Yeah, I am on the internet, man. I'll cancel it and try again. You said it's 333? Oh, whoops. One sec. It's all good, man. Victoria and Tasmania are southern? Right on. Good shit. Oh, I have a Haunter too. Sweet. Cool, I guess I'll just trade you mine, you can trade me yours. Apparently Onision tried to sue Chris Hansen, but ended up serving a different. Oh yeah, I heard about that. He like just so happened to get the wrong guy. I'm like, wow. That kind of sucks. I feel like he's definitely an idiot, but like I still felt kind of bad. I was like, wow. That was just I don't know what the hell that was. Somebody messed up. But what? Haunter is evolving. That's so funny. Dude, I can't even believe Onision still has a platform after all this time. Like, he's been up to some shit this past while. Like, the entirety. Yeah, sure. Yo, it's level 70? Oh my god. Look at this. Yeah, unfortunately, it definitely can't G-Max, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, I guess I'll just trade it back to you. Cool. Yeah, that was crazy though, Drew. Just see that meme of him like standing in the elevator with that like suit that doesn't fit and like that stupid hat. Chris Hansen coming for you, you know it's not gonna end well. Well, he's been up to some super fishy stuff. Like just entirely really fishy stuff. Welcome back, Gengar. Don't leave yet? Alright. I'm just gonna look at this thing because I don't know where I got this. Met on Route 8. Okay. Alright. Do you want me to like... Are you trying to show me something? Is this your Alcremie? The shiny Alcremie? Yeah. Alright. Oh, buddy. Some pretty cool Pokemon in these raids. Pretty cool. Ooh, a Frostlass raid. Alright. Let's encounter this Tyranitar. Yeah, bro, I don't know what shiny Alcremie looks like. My bad. Oh, you were gonna give me a shiny? Aw, man. You don't have to do that. Don't you worry. I appreciate that, but you keep your shinies, man. They're all yours. Pineapple, do you want to trade with me or him? Because, like, I just gotta make sure that I'm getting these SRs done, because I need to get to odds tonight. That is the goal. I will have, I'll probably do another stream where, like, in the night, like, some other night, this or next week or something, where I'll do, like, raids, and we can do trades and all that kind of stuff, but as for right now, I'm just gonna try and focus on T-Tar. Trade with me? Yeah, I definitely I'm gonna focus on... Hold on, sorry, 1 minute. Oh, okay. Okay, but yeah, so tonight I'm probably just gonna focus on the T-Tar, but when I do that other stream with the raids, if you guys wanna show up for that, we can definitely trade on that day. Hello, McKenna. Nice of you to show your face. What are you up to tonight? How are you? You're my good luck charm. You've been here like the last 2 shinies I've got, so I'm really counting on you right now to bring this one home for me. You were gonna sleep in a bit? Aw. When's a bit? Because, like, I'm going to 4096, which is, like, about another 200 encounters. So, I probably should be done by about 10:30. So, I won't have you up too late, but... yeah, gotta be here. Just like A$AP Rocky said, you know? Hate myself for that one, but I hope you got it. You don't get it? Rip. Joshua BMW, what is going on, man? How are you tonight? You're new here? Sweet. I love seeing new faces, man. Glad you could join us. We're just chilling, doing some strong pots. Jeez. Some strong spawn encounters. Can you tell I'm tired? Yeah. Just trying to get this Tyranitar. But yeah, no, McKenna, is because the song, fuck sleep. That's why. Contemplating whether I should stream in a bit or not. You should probably do it, bro. To be honest with you. Guard shy spark cake. Does this method really work? It does work. I've seen many people get shinies, including this Tyranitar using this method. So it does work. It's just really tedious and it takes a long time. Welcome to the stream as well. One day I'm gonna get this shiny. You'll all see. We'll see that beautiful sun-tanned Tyranitar. Been on Galarian Slowpoke for 2 weeks and no shiny with 1,060 hatches. Oof. That's how it is, man. Sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you get cucked. Are you like, do you have shiny charm? Are you using Masuda method or are you full odds hatching? Couldn't be me. I respect anybody who has the gumption to full odds hatch. That's crazy. You're double odds. Oof. You both? Oh boy, yeah, you really got unlucky. I'm sure you'll get it soon though. That's just, sometimes it be like that though, you know? I saw that A-Drive got it like 20 minutes after it was announced. I was honestly a little bit annoyed. I was like, you would. You would be the first person to get it in 20 eggs or something. It was like something stupid, like 17 eggs or something. And I was like, wow. Lucky guy. I'm interested to see the Galarian Slow King and Slowpokes, or Slowbros evolution as well. How that looks. You subbed? Oh, thank you, man. Thanks a ton. That's sweet. Means a lot to me. Yeah, man, I wish you the best of luck, though, because I know that situations like this can be demoralizing. I have to sub to another fellow streamer trying to make it out there. We gotta band together, man. It's hard times. Yeah, if you decide to stream later, I'll totally come check it out. If I'm, because I do plan on, I'm probably gonna get off and like stop streaming once I get to odds, so I'll probably be going till about 10:30, 11, and then if you are streaming or whatever, I'll come hang out for a bit. You have 750 subs. Oh man, barely anyone comes. That kind of sucks. I feel that of like having a. I feel like sometimes the amount of subscribers doesn't match up with the activity you see on your channel, and that can be really like can be a really weird thing. But you can care less. You would have more. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble reading this. I'm like confused. If anyone comes out, I can care less. I would rather you have more than me. I'm just here for the content. Really? Well, shit. I appreciate that. No. It's not your fault. I'm just really tired. Just like having some trouble. But yeah, I appreciate that. What's up, Pikachu? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, no, Joshua, I feel like I mostly, I just kind of do this for fun, because I feel like I don't typically get too many views or anything on my videos or streams, but I just enjoy doing it, and I really enjoy hunting, so figure like, you know, if I can meet some other people who are also into it, and we can just like chill and hunt and share hunts and shit, and that's always a good time, so. Are you, you're a shiny streamer, right? Just to make sure we're on the right page here. Yeah, okay. Cool. What are you hunting right now? Are you like a sword and shield hunter? Do you hunt in old games as well, or like what's the situation? Used to do shiny Pokemon giveaways. That is why my views have gotten lower. Oh yeah, I see. There's a lot of people subscribing just to get the shinies and then kind of just dip. That kind of sucks. You're a sword and shield hunter at the moment. Shield. Yeah, I'm trying to get this Tyranitar, and then I'll probably. I'm not sure if I'll stay in shield for a bit, or I'll like. I want to do a starter hunt in black and white, but I have to get another capture card, first. So we'll see. If Loopy comes back in stock by the time I get this Tyranitar, then Sword and Shield, or then I'll be doing black and white. If not, I guess I'm staying on Sword and Shield, because I can't I can't single hunt 1 in 8 192 odds anymore. Like it's too much. It takes too long. I can't do it. After Galarian Slowpoke, you'll be going back to Alpha Sapphire. That's pretty hype. I was doing an Alpha Sapphire DTQ. Like I wasn't uploading it or anything. I was just trying to get it like for myself. And I definitely lost momentum on that very hard. I got my starter and then I went to Masuda for Chimchar, and that was the end. that was that. Yeah, I wish you luck on that guy, that little yellow boy. What kind of targets are you hunting in Alpha Sapphire as well? Because there's some really, really cool targets. I actually love hunting in those games. Like Gen 6 is a really great generation to hunt in my opinion. I want to play a ROM for Omega Ruby called Glowing Garnet, but the CIA for the game didn't want to work. Yeah, ROMs are always sketchy. I always have difficulty with that. Like, I wanted to play White and Black too, and I just could not. Like, it would crash every time. And Nintendo started peeling their stuff off the internet. So like, the only White 2 ROM I could find just would not work. You'll be chain fishing Carvana. Carvana's a super nice shiny, dude. I look forward to seeing that. Have you started Black and White yet? I haven't yet, Pineapple Master. Don't you worry, man. I just got my copy of Pokemon Black in the mail yesterday, and I already had White. I'm probably gonna start the playthrough off with a shiny hunt. That's the plan. So whenever I can get around to getting another capture card so that I can double hunt for the starters in the Black and White games, that is when I will start the playthrough. Probably, I imagine, in the next couple weeks kind of thing. Also depending on when I get this Tyranitar. You don't know who Joshua is talking to. Pikachu, I think he's... aren't we talking? I think we're having a conversation. I think he's talking to me. At least I'm responding. I hope he's talking to me. Mega Sharpedo is even better. You are an Oshawott? Sorry, hold on. I think Mega Sharpedo is like purple, right? I don't remember what regular Sharpedo looks like, shiny. I think it's actually purple as well, but yeah. I really like that line. They're good. Go for Oshawott? Unfortunately, man, I gotta go for Tepig because I really don't like Samurott at all, just like as a Pokemon in general. And yeah, I think out of all the Gen 5 starters, Emboar is probably the one that I can respect the most. You disgrace my mascot. Yeah, man, my bad. I like Oshawott. Oshawott's pretty okay. Duott's pretty alright, but I don't like Samurott at all. And the Superior line is alright, but I'm not like a huge fan of grass types. Actually, Emboar has a great shiny. I love Emboar's shiny. He turns like all blue and shit, doesn't he? With the blue flames. He looks real good. I like him a lot. Though I think the starter hunt is like pretty bad in Black and White. I'm just gonna get out of this live. Alright, see you later, Pikachu. I don't know if Pikachu was confused at what was happening. I don't think they knew what was happening. But yeah, I don't know how the resets work exactly for Black and White 2. I know they're like quicker in one of them, either 2 or just the first games. I'm hoping it's the first games, but yeah. By the way, Sharpedo shiny is Ponk. Sweet. Sharpedo's sick. Carvana shiny looks really nice though. Are you planning on I guess you would be planning on evolving it if you're talking about Mega Sharpedo. It's okay, I got you. I'm just being silly. It's always a struggle for me because like I'm like, you know, should I just keep it like as I found it? It's difficult. You might want to evolve it or not. Fair enough. It's one of those things where it's like if at least for me, I'm like if I'm not using it, I typically just want to leave it as it is. So like I have like a shiny Ralts and like shiny, I evolved my Eevee into a Vaporeon. I don't really know why. He's just a level 10 Vaporeon sitting in my thing now, though, so that's that. You wanna, dude, Shiny Vaporeon's sick. I love Shiny Vaporeon. I do have one in my Omega Ruby. I like Dex-Naved or something for Eevee. I think. And then yeah, I just evolved him like that. Rip my spelling. Vaporeon. Vaporeon. It's all good. Yeah, but I really look forward to hunting more in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Like, I hunted Latias, full odds. I don't have the shiny charm. And I failed it badly, so I did have a video of it at one point, but I deleted it, I think. It was really sad. I do plan on reclaiming it at some point, though. I just feel like at this point now, I feel like I have this like standard for quality where I'm like, I need a capture card if I'm gonna hunt. So, I don't know. No, I don't have a 3DS capture card. I have a regular original DS capture card, just one. But I do have another like fat DS sitting here, like perfectly ready to go. I'm just waiting for Loopy to get back in stock so I can ship it to him and have him install it. Because I don't trust myself installing it. You know, I'm not very good with things like that, and I don't really want to mess it up, so I'd rather him just do it. Still no shiny one. I don't know if you're gonna see it tonight, man, to be honest with you. It's just one of those things, you know? I want one, but the company went bankrupt. Yeah, so the company that went under was Katsukitty, I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure it was because there was like a new law in Japan that forbids modification, like third-party modification to Japanese produced hardware or something, some like really bizarre law. And so Katsukitty went under, but there's still several places you can get your hands on one if you want me to hook you up. The only thing is that you're gonna have to pay a lot of money for it. Like there is still like the main person, like the main way to get fat DS like Game Boy original DS capture cards is through Loopy. So if you just search in like Loopy DS capture on Google, you can like get to his page, and that's where you can get that. He also sells 3DS capture cards, but for that I would recommend going to Murky. At least that's what I'm gonna do on murky.net. I'm gonna grab a 2DS capture card. I don't really know when yet, but because it's expensive as hell. It's coming from Europe, and it's like 200 like euros or something, which is close to 400, 500 Canadian dollars with like shipping and stuff. So yeah. You only have $200 at the moment, but you want to save up for a PC. That's probably the best idea, I'd say. Because like I don't know. I've been working for like the past 3 years pretty steadily, so I've just been saving and, you know, splooging on stuff. So I bought this capture card a couple months ago in the late summer, early fall. I had a PC before that was from like 2015. I built it in high school, off my McDonald's paychecks, but the one I'm using right now, I recently built like just a few months ago, so yeah, man. I recommend, definitely recommend. Hello. What is up, cute Sylveon AMV fan? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? You want to build one but never have? Yeah, honestly, like go on YouTube, search up like a tutorial on how to build it, and sit down with the parts that you have and just read the manual. Like my friend helped me build the first one that I had, so I'd say the first PC I built by myself completely was the one I built in like November, and it was difficult, but if you just read the manual and you like watch a like YouTube tutorial, like there's so many tutorials on how to do it, like you'll have no problem at all. You're pretty sure the parts would cost around a total of $300 to $400. What kind of PC are you planning on buying? Because the one that I'm currently using, with like a mad amount of Black Friday sales, excluding the video card, monitor, and like peripherals and like power supply and case, was over 600. I've been shiny hunting for shiny Eevee for like 100 times. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get it soon, Sylveon. I'm assuming you'll evolve it into a Sylveon when you get it. A gaming PC? Right on. Do you have an idea of like the parts you're planning on putting in it? Or are you gonna buy like a pre-built? Can I have y'all friend code? Any more friends? Yeah, bro. Just, I mean, if you want to drop your friend code in the chat, like, I'll add you. I have no problems. Not really. No, I won't buy a pre-built one. I would rather buy the parts and build it for the experience. Yeah, I get you. I agree with that. If you want to, like, there's a website you can use to check to make sure all your parts are like compatible and like how much like how many watts you'd need on like your power supply. It's called like PC Part Picker, I think. And you can try that. Oof, me, my sis, and my dad share the Switch too. Oh man, you're hunting it? I don't know where to get Eevee in this game. Not too sure. Yeah, I hope you get it soon. I'm sure if you just tell them, okay, Dad, I'm shiny hunting, I'm sure he'll understand. He'll be like, oh god, okay, I got you. And no worries, Josh, I hope that's helpful. Is it in Route 4? Are you Masuda methoding for it, or are you like random encountering for it, Sylveon? Background behind my game capture is Skyward Sword. How did you know? It is. Let me see if I can show you. Video capture device. It is. Sorry for the ugly laugh, but Uh, Good on you for seeing that. I don't know how you did that, but you're trading your Eternitas for one, and you're encountering. Cool, cool. Are you keeping track of that? Like, what are you at right now? I have 2 accounts, but I'm mostly on this one. All right, I'll add your main one in just a sec. Yeah, there's a lot of shinies popping up in raids, man. Like, I was just randomly raiding, and like I totally got like a Chandelure and a G-Max Machamp, just in raids, like back to back. And like I don't exploit or anything, but I'm sure that there be people doing that shit. Alright, see you later, Josh. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you. Good talks. No, you're at 150. Oh man, yeah, you got a while to go. How long did you say you've been doing that for? Oh, Sylveon, this is probably gonna take a very long time. Alright, I'm gonna get to 2 more soft resets, and then I'll add you Spark Cake. It'd be cool if they brought Friend Safari back. That's kind of random, but Medusa, the Medusa method. Yeah, it's all good. I get you. So you're hatching and encountering. I see. Look at you, freaking doing the most for this EV. I didn't even know you could encounter EV on Route 4, unless, I don't know, do I have one? That is something that I would do. I would totally just have one and be like, oh, I didn't know. I don't think I do, actually. Huh, I'll have to go look for that. I definitely will shiny hunt Eevee then, if that's the case. I'll wild encounter it. That's awesome. I love shiny Eevee. So pretty. It's like silver. Alright, let me add you. Give me a hot sec. How do I do this again? I add friend. No. Alright. 7310. Oh man, you got so much more than I do. You guys are like putting me to shame with your hours. You see what I'm at now. 115. That's kind of pitiful, if I'm honest. I hope that was you, by the way. Cool. I'm assuming that blue dot is you accepting my request. We are now officially friends. Welcome to the mediocrity that is being friends with me on Nintendo Switch. You got Q-Fin? barbecue fun. Did you get it shiny or just like you just found one? Alright, man, no worries. How many am I at? I'm currently at 3950. I'm very steadily getting there. We're almost at 4,000. I kind of can't believe it. I didn't really like see this hunt going this far for some reason. I didn't really like I wasn't expecting it to be like super short. But it's just always like putting up numbers that I feel like are high, at least in like regards to this game's odds. I always feel like really I don't know. It just makes me feel like I've gotten a lot done, you know, like I've walked into a really messy room and just like by the end of the day, it's like completely cleaned up, and you just like have that content feeling of like, damn, I put time into this. I don't know. I just feel very satisfied. So if I get it at like 39.93 or something, I'm gonna be pissed. It's like I'm trying to see this hunt go to 4,000 at this point. I'm committed. By the way, McKenna, did you ever did oh wow, a little stutter. Did you ever decide what you were planning on hunting in this game? So I really want to see you get this hunt going, man. The anticipation is killing me. You're thinking Flapple. Well, you'll have to hunt Applin, but I respect I respect that very deeply. It's just like, you know, Applin, a dragon type, new Pokemon, gotta respect it. Cause like, that's pretty awesome. You'll have to, I think you can encounter it by the daycare, just outside of like Moda Stoke. Which I definitely pronounced Moda Stoke at first. I don't know why. You think it'll be useful? Yeah, I do. What was your starter again? Score Bunny? Dragon types are always helpful, dude. Dragon types are like sick. I'm gonna build a dream team when I play through Shield for the second time, and I also pronounce it that way, and I won't stop. Okay, I respect that. But yeah, dragons are always sick. Like I'm gonna have my dream team, and it's pretty much gonna be like entirely comprised of like dragons. So far, at least. I have Gudra on there. I have Dragapult on there, and I have one more that I don't remember at the exact moment. Let me look, 'cause I started planning it out. Yeah, actually, you know what? Since we're here, why don't you assist me in planning out my dream team for Sword and Shield if you're not super busy and you're interested in that? Yes, you will try your best to help. Sweet. I've also noticed, this is kind of random, but my Joy-Con has been drifting really badly um, since I picked this hunt back up. I guess like constantly pushing it forward to go is killing it or something. I'm planning on getting a Pro Controller though. Like I saw Absolblock's Pokemon has one that looks like It's a Switch Pro controller, but it looks like an NES controller. I really like that. I think that's pretty sick. But yeah. So right now, okay? First of all, do you know what a dream team, like a DTQ, is? A dream team quest. We'll start off there. You don't? Okay. So basically, a DTQ is a shiny Dream Team quest, which basically just means that you start the game and you use that game or another game if necessary to hunt down shiny Pokemon for your team. And like your team is entirely comprised of shiny Pokemon that you really like. It's like the shiny dream team, and then it's like the quest is to get the entire team shiny and then fight the Elite Four and like finish out the game with your shiny dream team. It's like the team of your dreams, basically. Like, oh, if I could pick, it would be all these Pokemon shiny, and so that's what I'm gonna do, because that's what I feel like doing. So, Pokemon I want on my shiny dream team are Goodra, obviously, which I'm gonna have to Masuda for. Dragapult, which I'm gonna have to Masuda for. Doublade, which I hope I don't have to Masuda for. I'm not really sure where you can find Doublade in Sword and Shield, so I'll have to look into that. But yeah, he's definitely on the list. As well as I have like Helioptile right now for my electric type. Really like Heliolisk and Helioptile shiny. And then right now I'm kind of just at a point where I'm like not really sure where to go after that. I have Larvitar / Trapinch. I'm leaning towards, like leaning away from Larvitar a little bit, just because I don't want to put too many Masuda hunts on this list. I kind of want to have hunts that I can like random encounter for. Well, the kind of point of the DTQ is to like would be like for me to hunt them and then like post them. So it'll be like, oh, shiny, it'll be like DTQ Pokemon Shield DTQ number 1, and it'll be like I found my Pokemon, and then I have to like beat the Elite Four with it. But yeah, if you want to hunt one of them, I guess you can. I guess I can give that to you if that's what you want. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this together. I have to look at a list of all the Pokemon in the game. Decide that way. Honestly, I get like the most subscribers when I live stream. It's so strange to me, because like I could post a bunch of videos that like I feel like I like and that I feel like are really good, and like sometimes they'll either get not a lot of views or maybe they will get a decent amount of views, but then like I only really get subs when I stream. You have to as well build your team. Well, that's the thing, is that like I kind of went through the game with my like team that I feel like is good, you know, like it like covers weaknesses and stuff. And so now I'm just gonna play through with the team for fun. On my second playthrough, the shiny team is just gonna be a completely like for fun team. Pika, what's up, Game Sheriff? How you doing? Pika P. Alright. Righteous. Oh, another moderator just handled this. I don't know why I forgot I had a mod in the friggin' chat. I'm used to just modding it myself. Will you help me decide what to use? Well, like, do you want to use Pokemon that you like, or do you want to use Pokemon that you find particularly... You know, there's like that team that's like, oh, this team, like, oh, I specifically picked this team to cover my weaknesses. And then there's like, I love all these Pokemon, and so I'm just going to play through with this team. Alright, Game Share, you might have to cease the Pikachu impersonation. The mighty mods might have to might have to start acting up in this live stream. It's like that other guy, Danny, that guy came through. I don't know if you were here last time, McKenna, when he was here like spamming Fishman in the chat. And then he was timed out for spamming. And then he came back today and he started doing it again, and I was like, oh man, like, well, I don't understand. And he explained it was a meme, and then he kind of just chilled, and we just had a conversation. It was pretty cool. I was like, oh, cool. Yeah. Do you want a team that's like covering weaknesses, or are you just trying to like have a team of Pokemon you like? I live for the happy endings. I stan happy endings. You want to cover weaknesses. Okay. Well, who do you have right now? Who do you got on the team at the moment? I also don't know, the delay on the stream seems kind of like a little bit ridiculous right now. And it's kind of annoying me because I definitely have like ultra low latency selected with no stream delay. So like, as far as I'm concerned, it should be like a pretty not delayed situation, but it looks like it's delayed like a good 8 seconds-ish. You're making a sandwich? You'll have to grab my Switch after and tell you. Okay, cool. What are you putting on the sandwich? I'm excited. It's because you're cooking. No, I just mean like in general. I'm like looking at the live preview thing on the left side of my screen, and it doesn't really look like it's the move. Looks like it's delayed pretty significantly. Oh, big old Drewski's back, even though you just started playing Dead by Daylight. You're turning the French toast from breakfast into a French grilled cheese. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'd put cheese onto a French toast, but I appreciate it is that you're doing. Oh, buddy. I'm on like Twitter and there's some shit going on right now. I want to get DVD and you'll have to teach me how to play. Yeah, I'm gonna play some DVD for a little. Sure. Were you looking to play Survivor? Yeah, McKenna, you definitely have to get a PC because Drew plays on PC. You'll have to get it on your little Mac. It probably won't run. What the hell? I follow this person. You can't. Okay, as far as I know, you can't cross-platform on like a lot of things. You can really only, like I only can think of off the top of my head, like 2 games that cross-platform. Like Fortnite and the new Call of Duty. I've definitely told you this. Identity 5 is cross-platform. I assume that's a Roman numeral, right? It's mobile and PC? That is interesting. I've not heard of things being mobile cross-platform. I think Fortnite's mobile cross-platform too, because this guy I used to work with used to hang out in our lock cave. And he would play Fortnite on his phone. And he would always brag about how he was so sick because like everybody else was playing with PS4 and he was playing on a phone. Any questions about sword and Ashik's? I assume you meant shield. I personally don't have it. I mean, actually, well, okay. Tell me this, Pineapple. Where can you encounter Eevee? And what is the encounter rate? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Volness. I do not recall what we were speaking of. Oh, right. Okay. It's free too. You should check it out. Identity V5 is free. Yeah, maybe I will. If it's on Steam, I'll look at it and see what that's all about. Oh, excuse me. I'm like yawning left, right, and center. Oh my goodness. Fortnite being mobile cross-platform? Yeah. That's so strange to me. That's such a disadvantage too. Like I can't imagine playing on a phone versus somebody on a PS4 controller. Like you're just asking to get douched. It's on its own site. Okay, I see. I see you, Drew. Ready to go to sleep. Seriously. Oh crap, you actually went out and got the information for me. Damn. Alright, so you say... So you... Did I like mess up my phone case? So you cannot encounter Eevee in the wild, but you can get it from the boy at the train station if you have Let's Go Eevee. Also, you can breed it and get the evolutions you will find them in. Okay. Okay, I was confused because there was somebody in this stream earlier saying that they were random encountering for Eevee on Route 4. So I guess now we know that that wasn't happening, I guess. But yeah, I did know that the evolutions, depending on the weather, can spawn under like different, can spawn in the Lake of Outrage. I think I caught a Flareon there or something, or like a Vaporeon. I kind of want to strong spawn hunt one of them, to be honest, because I just feel like that would be really cool. Maybe like Umbreon or something. That'd be pretty sick. Is Umbreon even in the game? Anyway, yeah, thank you, Pineapple, for that information. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that. Okay, wait. You said, oh yeah, you can find them in the wild, but they are 5? You mean they're level 5, or what can you find in the wild? Oh, shoot, eh? Okay. 5% EV in the yellow grass of Route 4. Wow. That's cool. I wanted to hunt Electrike there, so I'm pretty pumped up to hear that. That's sick. Damn, maybe I'll do a phase for that. We'll see. Damn, 5% EV. That'd be pretty sick. I'm sure someone's got it already. Okay, Mac, your team is... Eldegoss, Corvus Squire. Oh man, sorry, excuse me, Jesus. Alright, Reboot, Toxtricity, Kark, and Palpitoad. That sounds like a pretty solid team to me. But you're not satisfied with it, I guess? I'm back. Your stream died in an instant, and you tried to restart your stuff, but I think it's a bit late now, so rip. What happened, man? What do you mean it died? Did, like, your power go off or something? Or, like... Because if you just mean, like, people weren't coming, like, honestly, just do it. Like, I kind of I stream, like, fully under the impression that nobody's gonna be here, and just see what happens. No, you're not satisfied. Shit. Alright. Well, what exactly aren't you satisfied with? I'm kind of confused. Well, for one, if you have Eldegoss, you don't really need Toxtricity / like... You have a little bit of, like, overlap with things that you have. Just one sec, hold on. You opened up Discord and my frames dropped fast. I went into the red part and tried to Oh shit. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. Hopefully you can figure that stuff out tomorrow and get your stream up and running healthily. But yeah, you just have some overlaps, McKenna, so like you don't need Eldegoss and Toxtricity, but the double typing of poison with Toxtricity probably makes him the better choice, because you will be able to take out fairy types with that. As for, like, again, you don't really need Eldegoss and Palpitoad and Carkol. So, like, what do you want to keep? Do you want to keep Eldegoss or do you want to keep Toxtricity? So I think you should probably let one of those go. Some more detail on the Pokemon DLC. You can buy the DLC right now, but it comes out later in the year. Yeah. I figure I'm just gonna wait to buy it until like probably like the day before it comes out, just because like I'm not gonna spend money on it right now if I don't have to. So I don't really like the idea of my money just like floating in limbo for a month. But sorry, you mean you want to let Toxtricity go or you want to keep Toxtricity? By the way, I'm at 4,000 now. 4,001. So it's pretty impressive if you ask me. You want to keep Toxtricity? Okay, so yeah, I would just dump Eldegoss then. And then... So Eldegoss was good against like ground, rock, and... I don't know, like water. So Toxtricity covers water. And... Why are you proud? I feel like you want to switch out Palpitoad. That's the vibe I'm getting from you. So you can fully do that if you want. You can grab a different water type. I don't know what. I mean, I guess you could bring one of your shiny Magikarps, I guess, and like, you know, just roll through the game with a shiny Gyarados. As well for like, you don't really need Carkol. Oh, you're proud that I'm at 4,000? Thanks. Thank you. But yeah, you don't really need to keep Carkol if you don't need to, but it's up to you. I thought Carkol was pretty alright, so I kept him around, but he's just alright. Alright, Needs, I'm gonna go live and play some DVD. Alright, man, sounds good. Thanks for coming to hang out. I might see you soon. Yeah, you're right. I probably will. You want a Gen 8 water type. Well, the only Gen 8 water type I can think of at the moment is Dreadnought, and I don't think anybody wants Dreadnought. So maybe just like try to Google it. It's like I can't really think of another Gen 8 water type. Let me check. See if I can find something. I think Milcery is not a water type, but like maybe it will be. Who knows? No, it's a fairy type. Okay. Sobble? Oh yeah, you could use a Sobble. You're right. Thank you. Because other than that, I don't really know. Yeah, okay. You don't like the emo Inteleon? Really? But yeah, this is a Dreadnought, so probably don't want that. Oh, wait. You could use Dracovish. This Pokemon is so overpowered. It's so good. You could even shiny hunt it, because its shiny is pretty cool. So, that's pretty cool. I think you should use Dracovish. Or you could use Cramorant, that's right. Apparently I just forgot all of these Pokemon existed. It's up to you. You could do Cramorant or Dracovish. Cramorant's a flying type though. I think, don't quote me on that. It's definitely a bird, so I would expect it to be a flying type, but you know, you never really know these games. But you already have Corvisquire, so I just figured that, like, you know, you'd probably want to stick to like Dracovish. And then you can keep Toxtricity and Corviknight as counters to fairies that try to murder your dragon types. Just like make sure you have some decent counters for dragon types, because like the final gym is hard. I had trouble with it, so like he's a dragon gym leader and he has like exclusively dragon Pokemon, and he's kind of a badass. So like, watch your back. Think you want to use Hatterini? Okay, I'll be honest with you. I used one of those on my playthrough, and from my personal experience, I kind of felt like he sucked a little bit. Like he was kind of a glass cannon, meaning that like when he connected, he did damage really well, but like if he did not connect, because he had low speed and he kind of got one shot by like everything, so like he didn't really have the greatest defenses either. So that's just my experience though. Maybe I just had one that had bad defense EVs, or I don't know. That's just what I noticed. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, it kind of does. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna pass out after this stream. I'm gonna go downstairs, eat, and then just like off it into my bed. It's probably the move. We're looking at like 80 till I sleep. I probably won't sleep though. I'll probably get off stream. I'll probably eat. I might make myself a cup of something, like tea or something, and then I don't know what I'll do with the rest of my night. We'll see, I guess. What time do you work tomorrow? Volness. You gotta sleep. Oh my god, you 7 a.m. you told me. Right. Quite soon. You are correct. I totally forgot about that. I guess I'll just I'm like, well, if you're not awake, I don't really know. I guess I'll just hang around and do nothing. Yeah, I remember. Sorry, my bad. Why do you work at 7 and not like 6:45? That's weird to me. As somebody who knows your usual work schedule. XD sec the Lavatar shiny and evolve to Tyranitar. Yeah, I could easily just go like Masuda method for Lavatar, and like at the end of the day, I'll probably end up doing that as well. But just like as of now, I just think that wild hunting a shiny Tyranitar is super cool. So I just want to have a full odds shiny Tyranitar captured. I just think that is the coolest thing ever. That you can even wild encounter a Tyranitar. I don't know, there's something about like being able to encounter in the wild like fully evolved Pokemon that is like, especially Pokemon like T-Tar, that is just like amazing to me. Like I'm probably gonna hunt Flygon in this game as well. Like I could hunt Trapinch, probably be easier, but I'll probably go for Flygon instead. Because like how many people can be like, yeah, I've ran into a live shiny wild Flygon. It's like when Steve got Metagross. It's so cool. You're on front end and you're going in early for go backs. Oh man, how did they con you into that? I say con loosely because I know they probably just asked you and you probably just said okay. Rather be out of there at 3:30 than 6:30? Was that the trade-off? Were you originally scheduled to be out of there for 6:30? You're very happy. I would be happy with that too, honestly. Who wants to stay in there for a whole shift? That sucks. We're scheduled till 6:30. That sucks. Well, at least you got out of it effectively, right? An hour of go backs before the store. 2 hours of go backs? 3 hours of go backs before the store even opens? You're golden. Oh my Jesus. Wow. I like that angle better. Maybe I'll start encountering from the other side. Yeah, you're gonna put an AirPod in and listen to a podcast and zone out for 3 hours, and you'll bring tea. It'll be a great time. It will, but you're probably gonna have to wean in between the forklifts and stuff. They're always being annoying and trying to kill you, so hopefully it's like mainly hard lines. Then you do cash and zone out the rest of the day. Pretty much. That's good at least. By the way, McKenna, how does like the audio sound and like the video and stuff? Does it all sound okay? Yeah, it sounds good to you? Okay, perfect. Can you believe how much like propaganda and just fake information has been going around about this coronavirus? Like honestly, the media just kind of like spun this shit into like some craziness. Like my mom said that people be getting corona like all the time. She's like, yeah, people get corona. Like people have been getting corona, like corona. Like this isn't a new thing. It's just a new strain that happens to be there, and they just have like not enough hospitals to deal with it, I guess. Yeah, bro, I took all the gummy worms. I only had a few though. I didn't eat them all, don't worry. And McKenna, I'm definitely gonna eat the last of the chicken and dumplings. Yeah, well, like, like reading this thing that's like the common flu kills 60 times more people annually than coronavirus. I'm just like, wow. Like, jeez. How did this get so? Honestly, like, I don't think people realize the common flu be killing people. That's why people be getting flu shots. You're eating chicken? What do you mean? I thought you said you took it to work. You took half? Half of what I'd already given you? That was a small amount. You're telling me all you ate all day was that tiny Tupperware of chicken and dumplings? Dude, people who complain about... Okay, I'm sorry, I just have like Twitter open beside me. People who complain about this are so funny. People that are like, can you stop posting an entire concert to your Snap story? I'm like, why don't you just not watch it if that's how you feel? Like, nobody is forcing you to sit there and click through 10 minutes of concerts on somebody else's Snapchat story. You're a head out now? Alright, see you later, Pineapple. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, no, I don't know, it's pissing me off. So I'm like, no one's forcing you to watch somebody else's Snap story, you know? You need a I don't know how to say that. Zacian? You need one for your decks? Unfortunately, I do not have one, my friend. I don't even have Zamazenta, but I am playing Shield, so that's what it would be. Sorry. Dude, this TV I have in my room is so trash. I need to get another one, because like I'm like looking at the stream, like seeing what the colors and like how it should look. Then I look back at my computer and or like back at my TV screen, and it's just all the like, it just is not good. Look at the ones at work. Sorry, which ones at work? Oh, the TVs. Do you see how like completely impossible it is for me to exist? Yeah, no, I don't have money to buy a TV right now. I'm just complaining, but at some point, maybe like by the summertime, I'll have enough to buy like, you know, a decently sized TV. But I kind of want to buy like another monitor first. That's what I'm thinking. I just want to buy like a decently sized one that I can mount on the wall above my monitor. Speaking of ones at work, we still have those chairs, right? Because I definitely want to get one of those. I'm gonna start upgrading my room, bro. You'll see. Some are coming in tonight? Cool. Should I like wait till they go on clearance, or should we just... We'll split them. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that for me. it? It's probably gonna be like 100 something ish. They're selling pretty well. They are pretty comfy. Like, I was pretty surprised. How much are they? It's not like 200 bucks, is it? It's not 190. I hope not. Because it's definitely gonna be like a good 120 bucks if it is like split. $79.99. Okay, cool. So that'll probably be like what? Like 210, 215 with tax. It'll be like just over 100. We'll wait. We'll wait till Friday. I come back to work on Wednesday, I think. Something like that. Work is awful. Don't come back. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't if I didn't, like, actually have to. But, like, no surprise, Charisse never got back to me with the information I asked her about, so. About the, like, dropping to part-time thing. Yeah, I know. I bet she would say that too if I asked her about it again. Hey, so remember that thing? Oh, right, right. Yeah, she kind of does. It's like promises of figuring things out and being sick at her job, and definitely doesn't happen that way. You think you pulled something in your leg? Why? What happened? Were you, is this at work, or? Oh man, I'm going down, man. Energy is low tonight. It's a chill, it's laid back, sleepy stream tonight, because I'm just like, oof, I'm still recovering from the snowboarding. God damn. You ran up the stairs and you think because your legs are already hurt, you did them worse. You might have. Yeah, maybe you just... Sorry, excuse me. Maybe you just, like, yeah, pulled a muscle or something, and I wouldn't be too worried about it. Just take it easy. Tokaido-sen. You're welcome, patient. How many more? 30. 36 to be exact. Don't worry, we're almost done. You don't have to stay if you don't want to. You can just go to sleep. You want to stay, you're just near death. Well, I appreciate the commitment. I appreciate you. And if I get it, my screaming is gonna blast you back into this dimension. I hope so. have to wake up. I thought you were gone, dude. I thought you passed out. I was like, rip. That's the end. You are gonna have to wake up early. I guess you're gonna have to take the bus, right? So that's like a good 5:30, 5:45 awakening. Yeah, what time do you want to get together then tomorrow? I'm gonna come home and disappear into a deep slumber. So I guess I'll see you at in the evening then. I haven't really decided yet. I mean, it's kind of up to you if you want me to. If you want me to pull through, I can totally do that. Oh, my legs are hurting. Jeez. Because I can come and nap with you. Well, I definitely won't be ready to come, I don't think, at like 3 or 4. Because I do have some stuff that I was planning on doing tomorrow. So, I don't know. We'll see. I guess. Oh, excuse me. I mean, I might actually be ready by that time, so I don't know. Maybe you will see me. Who knows? No, I want you to pick. If you don't pick, I guess we're not seeing each other. Oh, you're so funny. That is so you. You would. Dude, my legs are killing. And I can smell something right now, and I hope it's not the last of the chicken and dumplings. I so pray it's not. Oh, Danny, what's up? I'm trying to eat that soup when I get downstairs. Yeah, what's good, Danny? I'm about to end this stream, honestly. I've been going for like 3 hours. We're going to odds, and I'm at 40.84 right now. So we got about 12 more, and we done. Hopefully I can, yeah, hopefully, man. Well, I mean, thanks for stopping by tonight still. I mean, like, it's always nice to have you guys. Even if it's just the tail end, I'm still very grateful. You can't believe I'm still going for TYRANITAR? Bro, you and me both, man. But I'm not like ridiculously surprised because I feel like you're gonna see a lot more of this next month. I think I'm gonna be going for this for quite a while. So just buckle in, buddy. It's just the beginning. Every now and then I like stop and catch them just to like make sure they're different Pokemon. Cause I'm like, oh, maybe it's like the same Pokemon, and like I just get real paranoid. But nope, we good. We're talking like 8 more, McKenna. You can make it. I believe in you. Dude, can you imagine? I don't know. I would probably quit, honestly. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could pick this hunt back up again after something like that. That's like so much time wasted. I don't even want to think about that. Somebody that's somebody commented on the like guide I made. I think it was Juan saying that it was someone who like comes to the stream sometimes, but saying that they did 1,000 SRs and then realized that they were like saved right in front of the Pokemon and then realized that they were just encountering the same Pokemon over and over again. And I was like, that sucks. But then they said they got it in like 170 encounters after they started doing it properly, so I mean, I guess that's okay. It's a fair trade-off. Poor guy, but like lucky guy at the same time. You're still alive? You're still kicking? Are you like nodding off really hard? Don't worry, we got 4 more. And we are officially at odds. It's weird, I've only completed one other hunt in this game, and it also went over odds, so love that for me. I know, trust. Take forever. Rib. You're on the edge of this dimension, just like waiting to fall into sleep. I was nodding off to my final. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but I am so exhausted tonight myself, personally. Like, I am ready to go to sleep. We're all tired tonight. It's a lazy Saturday. What are you going for, Danny? Alright, just one more. Still Swaddle / Onyx, you're at 3080 on each file. Really? 3080 each? You're putting time in, bro. Good stuff. Alright. That is the last Tyranitar of the night. I wish you good luck, Danny. I'm not sure if you're planning on continuing hunting tonight or if you're hunting at all, but good luck, my guy. I'm ready to go to sleep, so I'm gonna leave you guys there. Thank you for coming out. I know it was only for a little bit. Oh shit, what's up, LJ? I'm literally ending right now. I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you for coming out, guys. Thanks for coming out to LJ, even though it was only for a few seconds. I'm sorry, but yeah, have a good night, guys. See you later.